Let me guess, on your way to Kelly's?
Yep, it's my family's restaurant.
Right. And the fact that Rebecca works there is completely incidental, I'm sure.
I didn't say that.
I can't believe my own brother is doing this to me, really.
Doing what?
Hitting on a woman that looks just like my dead wife?
You know what? You were so far out of line, I don't even know where to start with you. I'm sorry you can't deal with the way Rebecca looks. I don't have a problem with it. I like her for who she is.
But Lucky, there's plenty of other women to date. Why do you have to pick someone who looks just like Emily?
First of all, Rebecca and I are not dating. I took her to hear some live music. And second, her resemblance to Emily, it doesn't play into anything.
I'm not sure I believe that.
What are you accusing me of exactly? Having some deep secret thing for Emily that I'm working out with Rebecca?
Not a bad theory. But I'm not quite there yet. Because I'm still stuck on how amazing it is that you can't see how insensitive, not to mention creepy. I mean, this is creepy, Lucky, this attraction to Rebecca. It really is.
Nikolas, Rebecca's not your wife. She's not your property or your girlfriend. You can't tell me who I can see.
Hey, guys. Looks like you have an audience. I just walked in and found Rebecca here getting an earful.
Oh, come on. That's a little melodramatic, don't you think? I mean, I was on my way to work. I turned the corner, and there you were, fighting.
So you just stood there and took in the show?
Yeah, the fight had just started, and I was surprised, you know? And I thought that we'd come to some sort of consensus on this whole situation.
Come on. You really don't get how this might be a problem for Nikolas.
She's not responsible for how horrendously I've handled my emotional life.
But I am.
From you, I expect a little consideration, yes.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Look, I wish I could go back and do it over, okay? Land in Rochester, get a job there, any city where I could just be myself, reminiscent of no one. But I ended up here, coming between two brothers in a bizarre situation of events.
You don't need to do anything. The rest of us are the ones that need to make the adjustment.
I'm just sorry it's even necessary.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's unanimous then.
For the record, I never intended on hurting you. I like Rebecca, okay? We had fun together. I intend on seeing her again.
Okay, then.
Edward!
Nikolas.
Don't worry, I'm just here for a meeting about the General Hospital reconstruction.
Is that how you think it has to be? Every time you see me, you have to explain where you're going and where you've been so that I don't assume you're following me.
I just don't want any misunderstandings.
Okay, then we're on the same page. Glad I ran into you.
Really? You are?
I wanted to apologize for just standing there while you and Lucky fought about me. I was surprised.
Lucky and our brothers, we fought before. I'm sure we'll fight again.
I guess I just didn't realize that it was going to be so difficult for you to see me with Lucky.
No, don't even give it a second thought. Lucky's right. How you choose to date is really none of my business.
If it makes you feel any better, I like Lucky, but that's as far as it goes. It's certainly not anything to fight over.
No, yeah, I admit it. I'm a bit affronted that you prefer Lucky over me.
Honestly, I think I just know Lucky better. He doesn't have the same emotional connection to Emily that you do. So it's easier for him to just accept me as me. Like you seem to be doing right now.
It's progress.
Yeah. Progress.
Excuse me.
Miss Shaw, we're ready for your mammogram.